No, it wasn't the engine. I told you it was my music, goober.
I have. Why'd you use the pump action?
Alright.
It's about time, guys.
Getting things started.
Okay, well, you know what? That is a fair point. Yeah.
I think we're good.
Alright. Ask your piece, Stinky, while I get my LR back.
I don't think we're actually having brief. I think we're just being chilled.
Ask your thing while I'm getting situated.
It's time.
Liru said we're clear to step off on the hour. He doesn't
Yeah,
want us to
yeah, Jason, you don't gotta wait on other people, you Gucci.
انجام دارم میام انجام میدم دریافت شد انجام میدم دریافت شد
Hey Razor, how you doing? Alright, how are you all doing? Ghostwolf, how you doing? We will here. Whoop. So, Bloodwayne a few
Charlie to the squad's confirming no brief.
weeks ago got this new chair.
Yeah, I got nothing to say. Lear's got nothing to say. Y'all are all
And
good.
she
Step
convinced
off
me
at
to
your
get
times.
it. And when she got it, it was on sale. When I got it, it was on sale for even more off. And I'm testing it out right now, and it's a very ergonomic chair. It's quite nice.
Charlie stepping
but
off.
She just quickly built it before the stream. I was sitting in the channel here, getting everyone's vehicles deployed, but otherwise, mission is a go. We're starting the contracting campaign officially. Documents are all up. I'll be adding more probably during my vacation just to make sure everything's going, but it's kind of funny, and the distance that bush floats. Gotta love how Arma 3 works. What are you searching through the Steam Workshop for, Ghostwolf? More DayZ mods? Speaking of DayZ, we'll be playing tomorrow at noon and then maybe late at night at 10 p.m. for a few hours on each run. And I know Charlotte wants to be the admin and mess with me, so I'll give her that opportunity. But regardless, missions are down. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different contracts to do today, just keeping it nice and brief. However, it's 2 life. And yeah, I'm not really skimping on the skills today either. So people that rush in will get murdered. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see how things go. Possible mods for the next build? Nice. Are we still on track to do the refresh for next month, or? Because I think it's a good trial run, but either way, we'll see. I'm not trying to be mean or run them over. Alright, cool. Zealous is aggroing the AGS right here. I'm gonna respawn the Vic because I just realized all their AI pathing's gonna be disabled, so it's easier just for me to refresh, so I'll send that up. Trying to pull him up on the hill. AT just hit and disabled the Vic. But he goes down. I gave them all instructions. I'm just reminding them on that. But yeah, no, these two drove right into this AO without going on the hill and doing any recon, so they're getting murked. This AO is to simply grab this water truck and pull back with it. Looks like these guys are driving up as well. Zealous is with this other guy. Not sure if he's wounded or whatnot. That was very silly of them to drive like right in. But, oh well. Where is the 4-man patrol here? I'm gonna send them over to go check that out. I'm gonna have them regroup with them. Looks like we finally see an AI kill on tonight. Oh, those guys are going for Bandit City. Okay. Probably not the best place to go. This is meant to be more of like the end game area, but you know, if they wanna go and have fun, they can go and have fun. I'll spawn all the groups in here that are associated with it. Well, we got plenty of different contracts on tonight. So, there's a contract in here that involves these 2 caches. You blow them up, you get money. Caches also have some guns if they want to loot. Another objective to rescue these 5 hostages here. Bring them back to base, you get a payout. Simply clear this town of hostile forces, you get a payout. Get this water truck and bring it back, you get a payout. Destroy this grounded helicopter over here, you get a payout. And clear this area, you get a payout. And I did add a few mine dispenser mines to the ground. And there goes Luxie. Ah, there was one. Right there. And Kinnekins is also dead. Yeah, so there's this hill. Guys, I love you, but there's this hill you could have used to overwatch.
You mean the same hill you would have had a GMG watching at all times?
Yeah, the AO, not the south at your spawn.
The same hill that the techie was staring at.
Well, it's better than that than to drive blindly in and get murdered, but you know what? Fine. You guys do whatever. It's the first day, and I'm trying to give some gimmies here. Like, this isn't meant to be hard today. Zealous has the right idea, but yeah, no, I mean, you can buy a marksman rifle and shoot the gunner off. You guys have done that plenty of times, but damn. It's tough. Yeah, that's fair, Ghost. Well, I saw that, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe 100's a bit much, but nah, I get you. Look at these guys, though. Properly scouting out their AO. I'm willing to bet he's looking at the static on the corner.
I'd say we
right there.
push this with Vix if...
So they can push it on forward or push it with Vix. They deployed their Vix far back. This is my model group. This is Mac Marines, guys, right?
Alpha HiCom.
Send message.
Clarification
I'm
for
Max with these guys today.
IDOT captives. Does that bring them all the way home or just bring them to safety?
For this one, bring them home would be advisable. Basically, you bring them to me so I can then send them out. Over. I've been to Lanti and Daisy. It's an interesting place. I've only been there once officially, though. I've been in there plenty for, like, admin stuff, but it's because you have to either wait around in A3 or, you know, have someone else coordinate with you. You're still kind of salty server died last stream. Yeah, over the PvP fight. That would have been the fight of the century, right? My God. Here, I kind of want to move these 2 guys over to loot their shit, but I think they're taking too long. Rapture. Shit happens, right? Well, they're curious to see what you cook up, Ghost Wolf. I'll, when I get back off vacation, we'll run a few events and see how things go. I do like how these guys are timing things, though. They're going to see about potentially getting a few guys at the base of the hill and possibly taking out that Dishka. I think these guys, though, are incredibly crazy for going on this town on their own. This is a very large position. Not really a lot of room for recon unless they go right on these 2 hills, which risks engagement, but at least that gives them a little bit of Overwatch to work with, and they're going to see that there's practically hordes in here. And I got 2 BTR 40s ready to send up, but this is definitely out of all the AOs. I mean, there's a reason that these are so highly priced compared to other AOs, but I think we just heard that Dishka open up on him. They immediately get down. I'm going to send that force out to go challenge them. Oh, they're just running in. That's kind of funny. I'm going to take their shit. Ow. Guess not. This AO is also kind of big because it's just a lot of guys around this large area. It's a $15,000 contract too. But anyway, you got these guys driving in. Dishka, I think, got pulled on Rube and didn't fire at the infantry down there. I hope they have a mine detector though, because I know I put some presence in here. At least I thought I did. Oh, I might have put them on the outside actually. Yeah, there they are. Some lovely presents. Bro, an AK. Bro has Lamington on him? Bro, that's mine now. Delicious. Look at that AK. From rags to riches. This guy's the ammo for the Bren. Alright. It's free real estate. Now I look cool. So, in terms of balancing features, by the way, I've built this in mind for 8 people to do an objective. And then on some of the tougher ones, more than an 8-man group to do an objective, but an 8-man group can still do it. Because they told me it was originally groups of like 4 or 6 on the first roster, and then Patch was like, can we do groups of 8 instead? And I'm like, okay. But that means I'm going to build it for groups of 8. But, yeah, no.
You are very close to a mine and uncareful.
Oh, ah.
I think Uno found the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uno, just sit there.
Got very lucky.
And I want you two pushing forward.
Cage is the explosives, so we can't lose Cage.
Cole, alright, fine. Cole, JJ, go up there.
That one just secure the position.
I'm
But yeah,
about to
I got
just
some
move up
little
this rock and hold the
dud
angle.
mines and UXOs around certain AOs. I think because Cage stepped on one because he's wounded right here. That's funny. Whew. Bone Snapper, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Bone Snapper, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operation. Or her. Who knows? Hope you keep enjoying the operation. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. Anyway, living is fun.
Here, just stay.
But did you murder those guys and take their gear? Living, I didn't murder them. The AI did. I just took their gear by letting an AI loot one of their bodies. These are this is a 2-life op. It's meant to be a contracting campaign. They purchase all their own gear. Once they do objectives, they get a share of the payout as well. But yeah, no, I looted.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
But yeah, I think that area is going to be independent of the others, so they're just going to hunker down, stay in the bunkers. They should be able to get their own gear back. I know they're firing back and forth up here, though. So a lot of the more powerful guns, though, they're from the prologue of the campaign, which was just us testing things out. I was about to say, I'm surprised he's not shooting at him, but yeah, no, there we go. Car might have a tough time maneuvering. They might also be able to get that car for free. All Alright,
Send
mention the
in
AI
goat
are pathing
team
around here
6
properly as well.
Now.
Almost year. D.
Alright, oh Shark, well, I hope it all works out. Looks like they just killed that one guy, so they're gonna potentially get that vehicle for free as well. Daz, thanks for 11-month resub. Almost a year, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. They just killed the gunner on their... I'm gonna move this sniper over here and let him start shooting.
Clarification.
Send message.
Can we get any intel on just a general place we can start looking, or do we have to sweep the whole city?
It's at the marker location in that block.
Copy, thank you, sir.
If it's a search, I forgot to tell you this. If it's a search area, it would have a question mark like the destroy chopper remains. If it's a specific marker, like the flags, then it's a general thing. Unless it says like pacify area, then you have to clear the entire area. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. I'll pass it along. Thanks, Sauce Boss.
No problem. Good questions. I could be a dick and blow the car up, but nah. Oh, I missed. I pulled my shot there. It would have been a back of the head headshot, but because it's 2 life, I try to be a bit nicer. I still wanted to be challenging, though. I'm regretting not putting grenades on these. I think they just handgunned that dude. How are they doing down here?
There's one more building we gotta clear. It's the tiny ones right here.
She has 6 grenades.
I'm working on it. Sunsy's down.
That was the last guy, though, so I'm a little more aggressive when it comes to the last 1 or 2 guys, but... It's because the medic's gonna get on him, patch him up, and then it's fine. I assume they just killed him, so they're getting all the loot back. Alright, so just gotta bring that Vic in. I need to make a note of who did what AO. So you got Rubicon, Vaughn, Sunzy, Cage, JJ, and Cole. On this 4-man AO, normally if people died and weren't back in, they wouldn't get a payout, but I think Luxie and the other guy came back in. So Luxie, Trash, Kinnekins, and Zellist got a payout on that $15,000 AO, and then you got these brave chuckleheads actually going for this. Have it loop around. They're cleaving through them, though. That's kind of shocking with that. I'm going to go ahead and bring some Cure up because it's meant to be a large town with a lot of dudes. And did that BTR go? No, it did not, but alright. I don't mind that position either too much.
Bravo to high. Would like to claim the place clear that we were at. I will pick.
Roger, that position is cleared. Good job. Already noted all your names. Continue on. Out. Now we got that Dishka camp in that position.
Never mind, there's another BTR 40.
This driver's pissing me off. And of course, when I RC him, he brakes. got headshotted. So I guess a few people are going to be able to collect BTRs today. Once I find a way to dead him. I was going to try, but he just got headshotted.
Back up, back up.
Alright, trying to get that all set. Yeah, that AO was supposed to be a little more tough, but whatever. Can't win them all, right? Curious how they're going to pull this Vic out, because if they get too close, then that Vic might tear them apart. So we'll see if they properly clear things around. I think these guys are doing a bit of looting at the moment. We'll see what they do. Yeah, so this mod set that they're using has a mod called Free World Armory that adds a lot of, like, World War II and post-World War II era guns. Which does help for unit scaling. Looks like,
Bravo to high, question.
Send message.
Hey, if you're not a medic,
Dishka static with disassembling it and going to sell it, since that would eat up like our entire backpack. Is that okay to do multiple backpacks?
That's something I'm still working on because that's the issue at hand, right? So for now I don't have static looting until I figure that out, and hopefully over vacation. Over.
Okay. Copy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mac. We'll be there in a sec.
Because how it works is they're allowed to take 2 backpacks worth of gear out of the AO and cash it in for their inventory. But since statics take backpack room, it's how do you do that? What I might end up doing is letting them load it in a vehicle, and then however much they load in a vehicle will be worth it, but I gotta figure that out for vanilla, because I think that allows them to load maybe 2 or 3 statics per.
Nope. Get in the Vic.
So we'll just have to see how things go. I'm curious, though. We have... Okay, there's both of the BTR-40s are here, so... Just, I know the AI pathfinding in this town can be a little silly, so just gotta work with what we got here. And I've got a random dead AI right here, which I think... I actually don't know what killed him. Maybe when they were crossing, they just shot him, so who knows. He's for the crows. Yeah, and that's another thing I gotta work out with his artillery and whatnot.
Also to you, High Command.
Send message.
As we secure the hostages, we're going to attempt withdraw with capture 2 BTRs. BTR-40s, excuse me.
Roger. Bring the hostages back to the staging point. You'll get paid out per hostage. Over.
Copy. And that's per player, or is that a total amount?
Total amount that we then divvy up between the players. So you pull out 5 hostages. That is 20,000 if my math's correct. 20,000 divided amongst the 6 or 8 of you, however many are there.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think these guys are right now looting. So, example, if I were to spawn a copy of him, we were to check his backpack. He has a lot of medical on him. Jeez. But we also heard his short range since we were temporarily tuned to it.
Charlie, high comm.
Send message.
Area 1 truck sure 1 truck in our possession.
Say again, over.
Quadra truck in our possession. We're going to be en route back in 5 mics.
From out. That 8C guy did not do what I wanted him to, and, you know, head up. It's always a little worrisome when they run people over, because the ragdolling body can cause physics to happen. But I guess we'll figure that out when we figure that out, right? Oh, man.
High com Alpha.
Send for high.
For resupply, so when we get home, do you want us to mark that down also for the end?
Yep, you gotta mark everything that you pull out and just make sure the images get there and deduct accordingly.
Gotcha.
So what we're talking about there is we have a channel in Discord where they basically post pictures showing, like an audit, essentially, of what they're pulling out of their personal inventory that they've, you know, bought and accumulated over the 2 prologue missions and then, you know, from the buy document. And then they use that information. I love how the roads in this map are just so scuffed with all the trees and rocks in them, but I digress. Basically, you'd be able to track someone's inventory of, okay, they made these purchases between, and then they pulled this out, and this out, and this out. Then they also brought in all this gear because they take images at the end of the op. Which is why people are probably spending a lot of time looting, so they can pick up either smokes or grenades or whatever.
This is Alpha to HiCom.
Send message.
Would it be acceptable for 2 of our players to bring home the hostages all the way, but all of us get the credit? That way we can deal with our vehicles out in the field.
Yep.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
So who is this, by the way? That's Reno, Patch,
Okay, so I cleared it.
Alex, Mac, Sam, and Wolf Siege. All right. I'm curious, though, whenever you make an operation like this, my personal, if I was a player, my personal thing would be to figure out what item in the mass causes the most profit per gain. So I'm wondering if in all the pricing where I thought of every single thing that I could, what did I miss? So, like, did I make radios too expensive where if they collect a bunch, they'll be able to sell it for a shit ton? Like, I'm going to be really curious to see what I see in those sell documents for this first week, and then see if I need to recalculate anything. Yeah, Skyrim looting, essentially. The doc is available. It's being kept in the POG community, though. The original plan was to have, like, a squad of my players from my Discord come in, but with how they've split up in their group, and I'm used to having POG do 1 or 2 objectives at the same time, but this is 3 different groups on itself. Adding my guys would have added a 4th group of doing stuff, which means the AOs would get bigger, and I'd have to potentially try to handle 4 different objectives at once, which isn't the worst thing in the world to do. It's just from a balance standpoint, it's really easy to let that all kind of go crazy. Plus, the server can only handle so much activity in so many areas at the same time, you know, before frames start to suffer a bit. Don't get me wrong, these days server technology can usually handle quite a bit, but...
Bravo to all call signs, be advised, Bravo has acquired a technical police PID.
Copy that, Bravo.
And then I have to figure out how I'm going to deal with, like, damaged vehicles and whatnot. Probably charge, like, 75 bucks for a wheel or something and count it at that. Yeah, on the bodies, I can go ahead and delete out of here as well.
Alpha HiCom.
Send message.
This is a question for Index. Can people temporarily take a bag out of the arsenal to do the double screenshots if they have extra loot or no?
The idea is they bring the extra bag, they toss it in a Vic, or, you know, loot one in the field, and that's the one they juggle. Not spontaneously bring a bag out, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'll let them know then that they have to find a bag if they want to do 2 backpacks for loot.
Yeah, or you just, again, pull 2 bags out, and then, yeah.
Gotcha, Icon.
Because what he's implying is you basically throw all your loot in a vehicle, and then at the arsenal you pull out a bag and do
Alpha
stuff
Icon,
with.
I'm sorry to bother you again. All hostages are home for head count.
Hey, Firm. Should still be 5, right?
Yep, all 5 alive, all done by Alpha.
Alright, I got him. You can carry on, break. In regards to your last thing, if it's a backpack that they own, then that's fine. I just don't want someone bringing back a vehicle load of, you know, stuff and then pulling out like a Bergen backpack with the highest inventory and then claiming that's all their loot, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. I'll let them know the specifics on that, because Reno was wondering if he could keep gear somewhere temporarily, so I'll let him know.
Like, you can hoard stuff in a car, and then, you know, at index, or when you're done, you can, you know, have the second backpack, load that with whatever you want in the car, but then again, it's whatever's in your backpack you can take, not the car, because otherwise people are going to spend the entire AO just looting every single body and, you know, become millionaires by Op 3, and there's no point in doing all this at that point.
I understand completely. I'll convey that to the Squirrel and the entire squad on the specific stuff.
Roger. Out. So we've only had 2 deaths from the group of 4 here. The other 2 have done their things flawlessly. This AO, which I thought would be a bit tougher, wasn't. That's fine. And again, the deaths were because they just charged in there like chuckleheads thinking, oh, well, he's going to put a GMG on the hill. And it's like... I always love those arguments. It's like, well, what if you put XYZ in the AO? And it's like, but you can't metagame. Like, in my head, you still have to do this in the most logical way possible, which would be, you know, come on this hill and shoot shit. One of those people did do that, and they survived. But I don't know why. That's slightly getting under my... sorry. That looked like something. I was about to have a regression event. But anyway. How much money is Zam's ton worth? If you cut it out, I'll give you $5. But that won't stop his typing. I've never heard Zam's voice before. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I want to. Oh, I know, you can't. That wasn't implied. Has he done anything yet? I thought he was behaving, which is a lower standard for most, but, you know. You can free him, it's fine. He hasn't done anything super evil yet. This is high on 5-0. Water truck is back at staging point. You guys can move out to the next AO.
Charlie copies.
I hope you don't get murdered this time. I almost did Control-C, and I'm like, wait, no, that's gonna spawn a bunch of C-set dudes. Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-V, deep copies them, because if you don't deep copy them, you get a bunch of vanilla C-Sat boyos, and... yeah, I'm not ready for the player base to have 2035 gear just about yet. A boost? Of course. Ah, Wasper, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what? Init's dying? I know my G card died a few weeks ago. I had to get that fixed. That was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I thought about putting smoke on this thing, but I realized that would make it too easy, so. Honestly, driving up to the edge, putting a well-placed AT shot and running away would be the best bet, but we'll see what they decide to do. Alright, 3 AOs done, 3 still out and about, and we're only about 30 minutes in. I guess in the future I'll have to go with 9 AOs, but I'm still trying to feel out balance. So, you know, just taking it 1 step at a time. And we've got, like, you know, 5 or 6 maps to do this with, so I'm in no rush. We're still feeling everything out after all. Ooh, yeah, Wasber, she's an oldie. I'm not surprised she's dying then. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I've noticed a lot of post-COVID electronics. Basically anything that comes out past 2020 2020, 2021, they have a higher fail rate than pre-COVID. Has anyone noticed that? Like, a lot of people I've been talking to, you know, for years, and I've had more people talking about, like, random things dying on them after COVID compared to before COVID. Like, before COVID, I think I only had one person complain that their 2080 was a dud. But post-COVID, I've had people complain about 30 and 40s. And some of the other, gosh, Radeon stuff. Radeon, however you say their name. Just dying on them, you know? So, I'm a little worried about the 4080 I got in my thing. Because, you know, the 3080 died on me. So, it's like, Jesus. Am I just going to get in a warranty cycle? That's fine. I still got the 1080, and she can still stream Arma, so it's good enough for me. You know, and that's the crazy thing, Twisted, because the reason cell phone batteries degrade so much is because you keep them charged. Any battery, if you keep it charged, the way that it keeps at 100% and recycles the energy that it gets in it basically degrades the battery over time. So I've been good with this phone. I think I've had for at least 3 years. Where I just charged up to like 95 or 99% and then I disconnect it. I think I can count on 2 hands the amount of times I've left it where it's gotten 100%. But I timed a full battery from when I bought it, and I try to run that test every month, and it's still within, I want to say, 95% of the battery. So I'm really happy about that. It's just... oh, there's so much freaking bloatware on it, and I don't know where it is. And I think it's all tied to system updates. Because my phone's almost out of memory, and I've literally taken all of the images I took off of it. I took all the downloads off of it. I deleted so many apps. Like, it's only my banking apps and all my life stuff, and then just the system. And somehow that's, like, filled 64 gigs, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. What the hell is on here? Alright, so Sam... honestly, the player base is smart. How they hit this AO is they dismount up here. They just cover the wall, go up to the wall, go in and out. Avoid the town areas. They could also potentially come into these buildings and use them as Overwatch. But Overwatch for a northern push-in. Oh, I didn't know you went to prom, Sam. You put an N down instead of an M. I mean, surely that doesn't mean any other word, right? Nah, because you're a good noodle. I'm gonna be honest, with phones, though, I'd stay away from iPhones. It's just the issue is if you have an iPhone, then you're kind of stuck, because all your stuff is on Apple systems, and if you transfer over, you lose all that. That's why Bloodwing's on iPhones her entire life, is because, you know, all of her stuff's stuck on it. But I think out of every cell phone I know of, the one with the highest fail rate is the iPhone. But that's also because there's plenty of documentation out there of how Apple intentionally destroys their own stuff, so you buy the new model to stay, you know, high in the profiteering. But oh well. Is that just there? I think that's actually a little dirt thing built up to, like, put an aircraft down or something. That's kind of funny.
We just rush it. Or, like, move up along, like, the northwest.
We should get in from the show.
I like ideas max better.
Don or Wolves bonk Zam. He said bad words.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I think bum rushing it. I thought Sam.
Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like a year and a half ago, my phone also filled up, and I realized it's because just using it for years, like all the cache, like all the apps had these like caches that were, you know, multiple, from megabytes to even nearly gigabytes worth of data that just never cleared out. But now it's, when I look it up, it's like, oh, like 95% of your storage is for the system. And I'm like, what does that mean? If I can't figure it out during my vacation, I'm just gonna literally uninstall and reinstall the operating system. We'll see if that fixes it. I did that on my previous phone. Why am I blanking on this? Let's see, abilities, that's why. Now drive. You gonna shoot him? Oh, he shot me. Good shot. That vehicle is from 3CB Factions. Cue the angry mobs. We got Mac Marine back here. He got headshotted. Oh dear. How are these guys doing? I don't see any blacked out units yet. These guys might go out and get that final AO, but now I gotta juggle everything. Here's what I'm worried about though. Mac doesn't have a battle buddy. And it's gonna take my poor AI a few moments to figure out. How to properly path. Ooh, Broadsure, you're late. Yeah. Come on, angry mob. Whatever happened to the good old-fashioned angry mob? Like, goddamn. Angry mob. Ooh, this AI pathing hurts. Looks like they found Mac, and he got hit. I'm probably gonna blow up, yep. I love grabbing grenades and throwing them back over when I can, though, but, yeah. Wasn't gonna get that one, Chief. And this guy's still stuck. Come on, angry mob. How's the other AO doing? Alright, they're making their way in there. I'm gonna throw all the sentry units back to the defensive position, leave the larger group to still patrol. These guys, I'm going to assume, are gonna take this next AO more cautiously. Looks like they took out spare wheels of vehicles to put the wheels on that Vic. Nice. It is the classic AK-74s for everyone, man. I would bet you $20 Mac Marine said something in group chat asking if they found his body. Why? What are you... Why are you freaking so bad at this? And they're all dead. Yeah, let's swim. In our infinite wisdom of AI, that's definitely what we want to do. My god. And now you're not even pathing properly. Come on. And they just sniped the vehicle from afar. Okay, he does have ammo. Oh shit, they are picking off my... That's smart. Very smart. Let's see what they do with that GMG.
You're taking 7 fucking hours, dude. We gotta... Damn down.
Yeah, to drag Mac back up.
Jesus. How did he hit my chest?
Shit, stop energy. Alright, don't argue with me. Load them in the BTR. Stabilize. Let's get out of here.
Alright, they're moving out of this AO. We got this group coming over to this site. Drive it up to that group. There.
Send it to 6.
Push. Alright, 3 different firefights going. And once again, you chuckleheads still don't know how to path. Alright, that's cool, whatever. Here, I'm just gonna move him in. And they're falling back. Are you really dumb? Watch that. Please. Thank you. Wise Man, thanks for the 2113 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I know we get a nice kick out of this scenario. Watch this, he's gonna now start circling with that damn turret. Yep. I have a wounded guy. Trying to have the AI push, but the AI doesn't really want to push. Not much I can do there. Man, the sea's pretty.
Loaded 1 cache.
So here's 1 cache, the other cache is over here. I put some decent stuff in there. Nothing crazy, but it's decent. You know, it'd be really cool if you, like, went around the town and flanked them, or are you just gonna be dumb? Oh well, some people don't want to push. I get it. I love AI. It's time for a jump scare.
Okay. I need help from the circle, though. I'm not doing anything from the green guardhouse. like now.
I took a knee.
I can't jump walls, so...
Yeah, someone just fucking climbed a wall and downed Redmond.
I mean, I can make the AI climb the walls. I'm not gonna have him shoot you, though. That was all him.
Oh, okay. Guard has health.
I can hear you. I'm not pulling the trigger. Now, this guy, on the other hand, this guy's gonna pull the trigger. Shoot more. Shoot them, you... You have 30 bullets in that magazine and you used one.
Team 6.
Iowa Reaper, thanks for giving Wyoming Cowboy a sub. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of me losing my sanity with these damn AI.
Nice.
How the fuck did that not take him out?
You're using a pistol round.
They don't have body armor, though. Alright. How's this fight doing? Oh. Of course. Oop!
انجام میدم. شنیدم.
There we go.
The ones, the smaller warehouses, the white ones.
Alright, we're gonna start doing a mob mentality here. Probably wondering, how are we gonna do that?
دارم میام. دارم میام.
Real simple. Are you fucking... Really? Well, it doesn't matter, they're leaving. Why are pathing AI so freaking dumb? I swear to God.
دریافت شد. دریافت شد.
You still won't go.
شنیدم. دارم میام.
I hate that bug. I still don't know what causes it. Because their pathing's on. Everything's on. Just... They just don't feel like working.
Ruby to your right.
Count that.
ICOM Charlie.
This is high sun message.
Objective Charlie 2 clear, town pacified.
Affirm. I got all your names. So that's one. They might be just out of range and it might not be registering, which is quite funny. Nope, there it is. And I'll go ahead and kill them. Could be a timer too, you're right. Cover. I'm waiting to see if they'll try to hit this with AT from far. You can hear the AI dial-up noises, yeah. Yeah, you can. Are you out of ammo? No? Okay. I guess he's just waiting. Alright, well, I guess I have to have the mob come in different ways. Begin the trek. Are they gonna make it? Probably not. Is it gonna be funny, though, having all these squads of AI just kind of marauding the desert? Absolutely. Science is not about why, it's about why not. That's a 2.5 kilometer walk. I'm sure they'll figure it out. However, I will say I have nailed the difficulty I'm going for here. It got hazy, but they were still able to pull through, which is exactly what I want. And they're still looting that.
Anybody else down? There's other than Cole.
Apparently Cole is still down back here. Oh, he's back up. So this round I made RPK gunners on the enemy side a lot more rare, because I know a lot of people are going to just field in RPKs. Ooh, did the Dishka just get one? Nope, he got down. It's because Vaughn's running up to assist.
Yeah, we need to start making moves here.
Don't worry, I'm sure the reinforcements will get here eventually. You know what? More mobs. Why? Because why not? It's perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced to send the mobs in. Deploying extra Ooga Booga AI. She's my next ass. Oh, I love that. That's a great name, sir. More mobs. Server dies. I love how these guys are going north when their objective is southwest. They're going for the lawn con flank. Ain't that something? What do you mean, Brad? Can we give him AI Vascals? Nah. I just want this to be a large impending group of units. Why? Because I find it funny. I don't think they're actually going to get here in time. I'm just putting them there as this is a raid op, and they should honestly just be running to the edge of the AO, hitting this with AT, and going away.
Hi, this is Alifu.
Says hi, send message.
We have confirmed destruction of the caches in the town.
Yep, already cashed it out for you.
Okay.
So for anyone up, once you've done what you wanted to do, you can pull out of the objective and go somewhere, take images of your screenshots, and then start deducting what you lost from your document and adding what you brought back. So I'll have revenue put up hopefully within an hour of final index whenever the last group finishes the last contract. Because we still have about an hour left, so. Roger, there's a video in the Liru Emporium channel if you want to take a look at it. Ooh, Cage goes down again. Ooh, Soda Colmaneric.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Oh, and Uno's also down. Looks like every group's gonna, you know, be doing a bit of a struggle here. Mario Reed, thanks for the 24-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operation. And it'll be a nice kick out of this. Cash the cash, yeah, right? I'm thinking it had to have been one of the statics that got him. Yeah, no, it was definitely that static. I'm waiting to see if they call for help. Oh my god, they're actually getting there, though. I'd say take the AT shot and run at this point, but, oh. Where their vehicles are all the way back here. Not gonna lie, that PKM might have been helpful.
Hi, this is Alpha.
Righto, Ghost Wolf. Have a good night, broski.
Alpha Squadrino took a bit too much cocktail. He went un.
Yeah, so
he's currently high
a little too hard with morphine.
So in the future, when I have like a group thing set up, there will be an option to buy a heal for bag of base. But until then, let me get him up.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I've been kind of sitting here. Yeah, he partied a little too hard.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They OD'd him. Or he morphine bombed himself, I don't know. And yes, it's a Bren. I'm actually getting a little worried, because I spawned these AI as a joke. And they might actually... Yeah.
This is Alpha to any other squads completing objectives. Would you like assistance?
He says
Alpha
as he
completed
spawns
all
3
theirs.
more squads and giggles in his chair. Yeah, this could be equated to DND. I could see that. Why are you swimming? But you're gonna freaking drown. You. Okay, he went to hell. Okay. Cool. Sure. Damn. More. More. Just all the air. I'm curious, how much ammo do you still have? Oh, okay, he's got a full box and 18 more rounds. Speaking of, Vaughn's running for it. He's got the handgun. Can he make it? He does. Gets up to Coleman Eric's body and starts applying medical. Oh my god. That's a lot of AI. That's a 6B23 AAF helmet. That's funny. There's a little bit of customization with stuff that you can buy. So some of the items say any next to them, which means any item that's classified under this name you can take. And if there's a few exceptions, I write it. For example, there's a certain tactical vest from Vanilla that's the police variant, which for whatever reason has like double the ballistic protection like load. So I literally write any tactical vest except the police tactical vest, and then that's its own option for worth more. But, all the 6B23 helmets I checked, though, had the same armor value, so I didn't have to make any exceptions. But again, it allows them to customize what they want. Exactly, Charlotte, because, I mean, they just came in there and murked everything. Oh, I forgot to send you. Whoops. Go. Why are you dumb? Hey. Execute that man. Go. You're free.
Don't wrap me up.
Yeah,
to any other element would you like assistance?
This is Bravo. We will let you know if we need assistance. So far, so good.
Oh. Hey, so they don't know it yet, but there's like 20 squads coming from the large town. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, but yeah, just chill on the server for a little bit.
All right, cool.
Hey, Liru.
Yeah, what up?
So wait, can I cash in this equipment, take out another load and go hunting?
If you're gonna still continue the AO, you can't cash out yet.
Okay.
I mean, I still have to use the same loader. I can't like switch to the rifle I have.
What you could do is you could put all of your guns in that BTR, and then at the end of the op, figure it out between the two bag system that Liru mentioned to get all your kits.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a limitation with the system we have in place, because you know you could then cash out halfway through, but then you know get 2 backpacks of gear, because that's just going to promote everyone to cash out every single objective with 2 bags of gear, and then have to completely redesign how we do the AOs.
No, don't cash out, Mac, or don't try to cash out. If you want to.
That's what I'm saying. Don't cash out yet, but he wants to switch gear, but basically you can only pull out one kit for the entire.
Alright. What if I just put my AK and ammo in the bike, and then I just take my rifle out?
Yeah.
That you already have on you, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mac, don't pull out.
Rifles in the arsenal.
So you can't take anything from the arsenal out because it's you're deploying with that kit, you know, for the day.
All right.
So Cage died. We'll see if he gets back into the AO. And Sunzi is, I think, stabilized at this point. You know, I feel like this AO needs some more mobs. But now we're gonna spawn them from this village. Yeah.
Don't wrap me up. Don't wrap me up.
I think that's a winner. God, I'm a horrible human being. Also, random side note, we're having a clip competition right now. We're gonna do a watch party after the collab op, the Vietnam thing tomorrow. So I think it's gonna be around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have a particularly favorite Liru moment, you just gotta DM it to me on Discord, and we'll watch it together. And if I like the clip, I will send you $5. And the reason we're doing that is because Bohemia is having a 10-year celebration anniversary, and they reached out to me saying, hey, if you have a clip or two to share for us to make a compilation out of everyone's, feel free to drop it. So I'm gonna send them a few, but I'm letting you guys help me pick them out.
Otherwise, you'd have to walk it.
Anyway, the first squad's about to get into the AO, and there's like this. Oh my god. Oh, the villagers are angry. Oh boy. Okay, the Dishka got taken out. He still has ammo, though. No. I'm just having him walking on foot. It kind of serves as a timer. But as you can see, they're just coming out of the villages, man. They're angry. They want the PMCs out of their town. It has to be Arma related though, Twisted. It can't be the dragon dildo meme because that was Warcraft 3. So unfortunately we can't, you can still submit it. It would be funny to watch, but that one won't qualify. I don't think I should send clips of audio of me getting beaten by dildos to the company that makes the game, you know? Maybe. Oh, well, they tried to fire AT. Unfortunately, they were short. He's using explosive. Oh, I love it. But yeah, no, some of the shotguns they can buy HE ammo. And I'm going to be honest, that would be very, very useful for destroying a helicopter. Because little do they know. Oh my gosh, it's actually aggroing some of the AI, though. That's funny.
Alpha Squad to Charlie.
This is Bravo to Alpha.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Or Charlie, whichever one has better. We are getting bogged down by a up-armored Hilux. Could use assistance taking it out at the helicopter crash site.
Sunsy's dead. Rest in peace.
This is Alpha to Bravo. Mark a pause where you want us to come in and where we're going. All my guys went off to scout out to see where Charlie went, so I'm going to rally them at staging point, and then we'll come to you. So put a mark down for us.
Charlie is still slowly driving everything back. They've literally limped in with this broken techie. It's funny. Alright, please. With HE or, you know, a rocket launcher, just take out the helicopter before this gets super duper messy, bro. Come on. You got this.
How far are we from the helicopter, man?
Alpha to Bravo.
He has the HE rounds. Come on.
Bravo pause marked on side on map. We have a Hilux within 300 meters from that mark. Unknown if there are any other units enemy-wise in the area.
Putting smokes down so I can run.
This is Alpha to Bravo. We'll
There goes
take your
Rubicon.
reinserts in. We're going to wait on Rubicon. If he's yours, if he's not yours, we'll go now. We already got one of yours.
A from Ruby is ours.
Oh my god, just this chain of AI coming. Come on, Cage, you're so close. You're within striking distance. You gotta blow it up. I saw it, Charlotte. They look good. I'll add them to the list.
Anybody still up?
I don't think I need to spawn any more AI. I think this is gonna be enough. Honestly, I think that's gonna be enough. That went in the tree.
Alpha Bravo, you got 5 bikes with infantry mixed among them, and your Rubicon and your the
QRF going in. So right now, Cage, Jason, Cole, Vaughn, and JJ are in the AO here. But the swarm is coming. Oh my god, the swarm is coming. You know what, chat? You're right. Where are my manners? Let's send in more. No, we don't have any tanks.
Alpha Bravo, we're coming in now from your south. We got adjustments from Sunzy.
They're child soldiers? Isn't QRF supposed to be quick? No, that's a misconception. It's quick response, as in they respond quickly. As in they, you know, start moving into the AO quickly. Their reaction to go into the AO is quick. Them actually getting into the AO quickly, debatable. Oh god, Cage can't aim it. Sam drives up and realizes that was a mistake. Yeah, he can't aim the poor shotgun. Oh! Oh my god!
Alpha, Bravo.
He just missed 3 shots, point blank. Oh, and he gets headshotted from the rear.
Bravo.
No, Cage! Cage, he's reloading, get him! Yes! You missed! There we go! Cage, watch your right! This man is fighting for his life. Oh, he's out of shotgun. I think he's using pellets. Oh no, and this cruel Zeus is summoning more units. Oh, it never ends. Okay, just so lucky they're stupid. He didn't check the rock. Oh god, Cage, why were you all the way over here? You were against the AO. Oh, I don't think he's gonna wake up from that. I mean, they've done a good job clearing out the initial units, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna say that area is depleted of people here. We need farther villages to spawn units from. Cage, no! Oh, Cage. Cage, it was a valiant effort. Oh my god.
11 to 1, 11. I was hoping it would be you that ended me, but there.
No, I just let the AI do it.
Fuck. I was just reloading and one of them wasn't even looking at me. It was like, 8 rounds to go, 7, 6, 5. Like,
you know, you can pull the trigger and stop the reload and use the shells that are in.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. Oh. Now the AI are invigorated. They're cutting down the infidels. Even the farm hands are getting involved.
All those guys are pushing from the northwest.
It's even reached other villages. That there's invaders. Jason has died. This little compound over here has even sent a squad of their best warriors. As Op 4 pushes in. They can only go on foot as the fighting continues. I mean, the good news for the player base is this means I do have a finite amount of units to spawn. So I think at this point, word's gonna get out. There's definitely no one living in there. We'll say there's a squad of armed, capable dudes here.
Shit to the guys west, guys.
Here's another village. They're capable. Alright, I think that's everywhere with civilization. think that's everywhere. Did he just knock himself out on a tire?
Yeah, no, he knocked himself out on top and knocking the vehicle out.
Genius.
Trash. What are you gonna do?
How are they doing?
Another one isn't.
Bravo, we can use your help for the next situation.
So, I don't know what exactly happened. I went down after a bunch of smoke got thrown.
Yeah.
Why is its health back up to 100? What? It does not have 100% on health. That thing looks damaged.
I'm getting told, I don't know whose reinforcement, whatever team Max with apparently is pulling back out. My boys are still stuck there.
Negative rally. We've got two forces down on top of you. Also came in with your rangers, so we've got routed. The rest of your squad and
the surprise Chinese fishing fleet.
Listen to your squad and alphas getting their ass kicked. If you have any rangers back there to rally, Jason, please bring them in. Because now my squad's out of medical and dying. Just medic me.
So the rule, the lesson that should be learned here is it's okay to leave something on the table because it's not worth your life.
Alpha, it's just me back at base.
This is, they should have cut their losses at least 5 to 10 minutes ago.
I didn't get my Vic out at the beginning because I didn't think I'd need us, so.
So they're crawling away. And again, I think that's smart. Crawl back, see if you can get to cover, dig some more entrenchments, but you need to pull out of here at this point, because otherwise this is going to become Cage's Rock. And look at all that AI. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. And this could have been finished by just some shotgun, some HE shells on the heli, because it was at... It's set at 15%. I mean, if I were to... Let me show you. Like, it's completely red. Like, this thing, you will sneeze... If you sneeze on it, it's gonna blow up. But I think they were in the mindset of sweeping and clearing the AO. Instead of just, you know, raiding the target and leaving. Looks like the rear wheel is taken out.
Go.
So Patch has been left behind. Maybe they'll, maybe they'll do the smart thing and drop this guy off and then drive back in and pick him up. Oh, he's running for it, Patch! Patch, no! Oh no, Patch! Oh! The brave man. Oh! There's just so much open ground. I even told a group going in, like, there's a shit ton of dudes coming, so... At that point, if you're being called in, you see all that, it's like, maybe we should pull out, but they... Yeah.
I'm getting a ride in by track, so go to the called mark on the map.
Oh god, what the hell? Oh. Why is he just running around?
There's 30 fucking dudes there, and that's just doing on the white me. I got most of your guys out that were still alive. Please turn around, Nathan. Let's come back home and try to coordinate with both squads.
I'm trying to get the rest of my people out. Hold on.
They're all dead, Jason.
I'm coming back to base patch with Jason.
Negative. I have people still in that AO on the Bravo pause mark.
JJ just got shot in the back of the head.
And you're gonna die. Please come home so we can stay with you.
Oh!
Dude, I had 7 and we got almost wiped. I died and I sent everybody else home. Please just come home and send us 9 2.
Yeah, the lesson here is smoke grenades.
We won't keep your baby bears in their faces. Let's do this smart, not angry.
Oh my god.
You guys are fucked.
Damn. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Trash is out and about. They need to focus on evacing whoever's still in there. Looks like they're coming in to grab some of their Vicks and pull them out as well. Oh, man. Oh, no. They're coming, guys. Cole.
Who else is out here? I'm bleeding out right now. I'm bleeding out. There's no way I'm going to be able to save these guys and myself. We're fucked.
He's doing his best to hold with his Scorpion. Will it be enough?
I'm just gonna go out fighting, guys.
How long can he last? Hold up. Sam's on the rear here. He's trying to cover him. Yeah.
So, can I take stuff from my storage, but I don't put anything in until I cash out?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Reno. Come on, Cole. You just have literally a swarm on your ass. Hold up. You got friendlies to your left.
You're getting
They're watching him. There's a whole swarm out here, and they're just watching him.
Hello?
I'm gonna be fucking
Wait
in a second. I'm bleeding out too bad.
Oh, no, he bled out.
Trash.
Yeah, these groups are going to realize they're under fire from over here, though. They're going to immediately push to them.
Hello, is that other person that needed help with the quad bikes?
At this point, they're fighting the whole island. Literally the whole island worth of dudes.
Alpha Bravo.
This is Bravo.
How do you...
This guy's just running up. Are they dead?
Where are you guys at?
Currently south.
They are dead.
Northeast of the Jason.
They are
marker
dead.
On Bravo's last location.
I hear guns. I see another one. Everyone.
Alright, are you withdrawing or are you going to redeploy and attempt it again?
We are attempting to withdraw with our people.
Attack.
Oh boy. Alright.
Are they shooting at Sam and... They might be shooting at Sam and Uno, actually. Oh, they brought the PKM techie out. No, JJ. Cole's gonna be the last one to go. Do they realize how close they are? Here's the thing though. If I separate you, are you gonna charge in, or are you all gonna? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Damn, did I backlast someone? I did too. Damn.
Alpha to Bravo, I don't know what your plan is currently, but do not come back to the AO. There's still like a whole ass platoon here.
Jason, you wouldn't coordinate with me, so I need to get my gear back because I've taken heavy casualties trying to precipitate that and all, so we're gonna go do that.
What a fight. Oh, the brutality.
Actually, Mac.
No, that's all fine.
Are they committing forces back to try to get their gear back? Oh my god. Alright, combat loot time. What do we got? Ooh la la. He has no ammo left though, my god. Oh, I need someone to go back and loot Cage's body too.
Patch trash.
What it do?
What's your current?
We're gonna try to get our gear back and then log off because we're not getting any communication from you guys on how to help you, so we're just heading out, my dude.
Alright. You mind if I hop in with you?
Bro has 4 Bro's got all them radios. I can't even tell where some bodies are and some bodies aren't.
Crash, where you at?
No,
I'm
Cole.
currently back at base. You want me to hop on your net?
Nah, you're good.
Free bandages. Bro's got a Remington. Is it scoped? It's scoped. It's free real estate. Attack. Oh wait, no, hold on. We gotta loot. Bro's got a whole arsenal. Oh, don't do this bug where I can't loot him because of that. So I gotta drop my weapon over here. Just so I can pick this up.
I got 2 of your guys here.
Not my guys, those are Jason's.
They ran in there and fucking left.
Oh, no. Jason, I found 2 of your reinserts while driving around. I can take them where they need to go.
Copy. Bravo is back at base. If I have 2 reinserts out there, then they can either go with you or come back to base.
Okay, I'll ask them.
Alright. I'm sure there's more bodies around, but those are the ones we've looted. We pull that motorcycle out. Alright, he's out of play. Free motorcycle. Now the hard part, finding more player bodies. Doing his best to fight off the remaining hordes. Finders keepers, exactly. Now I'm gonna get a little more aggressive with the AI though. I wonder what that is.
This is the high count.
This is high, go.
Clear to try to get our gear. Are you good?
Say again?
We want to try to get our gear back because we all got splattered and that one objective.
Again, it's a 2 life op, so as long as you don't go past 2 lives, you should be good.
Is that objective completed or is it just great work?
Ooh. Say again, over.
Is that objective completed, or what's going on with it?
The objective was never completed. The chopper is still alive. Over.
Yeah.
Sam, what are you doing? Sam.
Bravo to high. We are en route back to the staging point with Bravo's vehicles, and then Bravo will be good to go.
Roger, feel free to take your picks and cash out. Over.
Patch trash.
Sorry, Mr. Pander.
Permission to hop on your net and join in.
Sure, we'll head home.
Say again?
Yeah, sure, go for it. We'll head home and grab you.
Negative, I have a quad bike.
Okay. Let me find out from my guys what we're doing.
What's your net, by the way?
E1. Sam, Mac, are we attempting the objective? Are we just getting our gear out? Or are we going home? What would you two gentlemen prefer?
I hear HE shells going off, and I think that might be one of the shotguns.
What's your net?
61.
Copy.
Yeah, that is definitely this guy with some of the stolen gear. Hold up, now we might see these guys going around like that, so I'm gonna say they're gonna wise up and head back. They're gonna radio a general retreat, because now I think they're seeing that they're gonna circle around. And they don't want them to complete their objective. I just love hearing that shotgun going off. All this for 15K. I think in deaths, people have lost much more than 15K combined, but, you know. It's funny, Mac's gonna actually be able to get behind this guy and probably snipe him. This thing just needs to be 18. Here's the thing, though. Mac is going to end up... Oh, no, Trash might also get in the zone here, because the 15K is only going to go to the people that are inside the zone. Now, the question is, can he make the shot?
Bravo to high question.
Send it.
So since Cage was part of Bravo's group, he died twice. Does that mean he loses the 4 quad bikes he pulled out, correct?
Say again?
The 4 quad bikes that Cage pulled out, since he died twice, that means he loses them? Or since the rest of his squad...
If he died twice, yeah, he loses them. Which now they're up for grabs for other people to loot. If that makes any sense.
Okay, so the rest of Bravo squad have, I believe, acquired all 4 of them, correct?
Alright, then individually cash them out. By the next time we play, there will be things in place for you to transfer gear between people for free. You just gotta make a message about it and post it somewhere. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, that is all they needed to do. That is all they needed to do. And Trash was technically in the AO, so he's gonna get a cut of that. But that should technically all go to Mac Marine, but rules are rules. I gotta stick with them, but that's funny. Oh my god. Mac, you on 5-0?
On 5, but we were coming to help him with that. Is that cash for all of us, or how's that work?
Say again?
All of us were attempting to help Mac with that. Is that a cash out for all of Alpha, or just Mac?
Only Mac and Trash were in the AO, as dictated by the red circle.
Yeah, we'd like to get to the AO, but we keep getting pushed out, and we were being shot at by it. We were trying to help him with it, we just couldn't get to it, so... Go for Alpha. That was me, Sam, Mac, and Reno.
I mean, I can make the borders bigger in the future, but I'm gonna be honest, everyone should have pulled out a long time ago.
Yeah, I agree, but we wanted to get our shit back, but that's fine. I'll tell Mac. You're confirming it. Are you confirming it for just Mac or Amber? How's that working?
Mac and Trash were both in the AO, so it's going to be divided between the 2 of them. In the future, again, before we run the next stop, because I'm going on vacation next week, I'll have rules in place for transferring funds and items between players.
That's fucking frustrating. We were trying to help them, and we really couldn't get back into it, but that's fine.
Well, you guys literally kept throwing units to the point you got pushed back more and more and more, even outside of the AO, so... You guys chose this. And... I also told them, right? Patch, weren't you the group back at base that I said that this was probably gonna happen to?
I don't know at this point. Everybody's talking over each other. We were asked by help by Jason, and then when we got AO, he just fucking stopped talking to us, so we followed. We got directed by 2 of his reinserts where to go. We got slaughtered, and one of my players got looted by one of his players, and it's kind of a drama mess down here, so I don't know what has said or hasn't been said. My brain's kind of a fog.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just RTB and cash out, and, yeah.
We'll figure out shit later.
No, Sam! Oh, no!
Oh, wait, wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Liru said you and Sam get it because we couldn't get back in AO without getting it. So
Sam!
that's fine. It's gonna be stop. It's gonna be you and Sam.
I don't know. I think he bled out or he got sniped by something. I really don't know, but... Oh.
I got the bike over here.
Rest in peace, Sam. Lone wolfing, man. It gets ya.
JJ's in front of you.
Well, they're gonna get paid out, and they're probably gonna need that money to buy some more gear, because, whew. Maybe the Remington with the 700 sniped him. I mean, we also have these three guys running up to him.
Everybody should be good to go.
I think Mac and Sam are tied to the same group, so maybe he's driving around trying to figure out what's going on. I think he got shot by one of these guys, but I don't see a scope on their gun, so I guess it was just a pretty nasty headshot. Oh. What do you mean by that, Royal? There goes Sam. Rest in peace. Mac is still hunting for people.
Yep.
Yeah, so any M14 that's from any of the listed mods.
Question for the vehicle turn in. Do we need a picture of it, or?
I'll trust you on that. I already have a note of how many motorcycles were either left in the AO or destroyed or captured.
Additional question on top of that, I've got one player, Wolf Siege, claiming one BTR-40 and Mac Marine claiming the other. Are you gonna, do they have to both individually say, I'm claiming this in the thing?
Yeah, just to write in, but, you know, I don't want 5 people claiming the BTR-40 when there were only 2, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, we decided as a squad who's getting what, so I'll have Mac and Wolf Siege type it.
Just remember, if you didn't pull out a vehicle, you're only allowed to loot 1 vehicle. If you pulled out 5 vehicles, you're allowed to loot 6. Basically, you know, whatever you pulled out plus 1. If you didn't pull out anything, it's just plus 1. So I shouldn't see someone who pulled out nothing pull in 3 vehicles today, if that makes any sense.
Gotcha. Looking to get a Zeus heal leader. I've been bleeding out the whole time.
Yeah, just go claim that in the chat. What's up, Reno?
Oh, they're stressed, but in the future, I'm gonna say no to that. But there'll be a way that they can heal themselves back at base. But I think we're done here. I think we're just in the process of them cleaning things up. I might just set morphine and tourniquets to 1, and then just state if it's set to 1, you can't sell it.
No, you didn't.
I literally told you to do
That's not an argument, Sunzi.
Log out.
Yeah, they're angry. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers.
All he said was the Dishkas.
Have a good one.
Yeah, all he said was there were Dishkas and they're coming from the south. He did not say not going that far.
Sorry, one spot here. Alright.